Welcome to another episode of Practical Astrology for you. I am your friend Tapan. Today I will be talking about the differences between Western astrology and Vedic astrology. So to start with, I will be first explaining what is Western astrology. So basically Western astrology deals with signs, that is sun signs. So they consider the Aries sign starting from 20th March till 20th April. They think that sun moves to the constellation Aries, and that's how they take the sun sign as Aries on that month. So everyone born in the month of 20th March till 20th April is Aries. So they broadly divide the whole year into 12 signs. So everyone born in that 1 month will be Aries. So you all can understand that this way the division is very rough and the predictions can't be accurate and it won't be exact. So as such, you all understand, I'm not criticizing anything, and that thing is wholly based on the sun, that means which we in India consider as Atmakaraka. Sun is the Atmakarak planet, so we also understand and follow the sunshine. It's not that we are not aware of that sunshine, but that is a small chapter in the whole Vedic astrology. It's not the whole thing, but that one chapter has been made into a whole subject in the Western astrology. So that's how the difference lies. And for the other thing, where I should elaborate actually, that what is Vedic astrology and what we do actually. So for the layman, I would say that it is the moon sign. In the Vedic astrology, we follow the moon sign. So whenever someone wants, if someone is predicting, if he is not he's not saying that we are talking about the ascendants. So then it means that he is talking about the moon sign. So whatever predictions we generally make for the whole year or whatever we are saying in Vedic astrology, we are talking about your moon sign. Means if suppose I am Libra, that means my moon at my time of birth was positioned in the 7th sign, that is Libra sign, and I am actually a Swati Nakshatra born, 4th Pada. So I am Libra. So I will see the prediction for Libra and not, I am born on actually 13th May 1976. So that would make me a Taurus, but I am not a Taurus, I am a Libra. On top of that, my ascendant is actually Aries, so I don't follow even the Aries thing, that because of my ascendant I won't be studying the Aries prediction. Somehow that also follows, but it's not 100%. Some points of Aries will match with me because and that ascendant also affects someone, but moon affects moon more because that's mind. Moon is mind. So whatever we do, and we are affected more by our mental aspect. It's whatever things happen through our mind. If you are sick with from your mind, not even if you are physically not fit, means physically you are fit, but the sickness is in your mind, that means you are sick. Unless you are not feeling the thing in your head, you won't be feeling the pressure. So moon is more important in Vedic astrology. So we count everything from moon, and that's why the accuracy increases. And on top of that, we use a lot many filters actually, like the nakshatras and everything. So the filtration process is increased, so the permutation combinations are increased, so accuracy increases. On top of that, moon stays in a house in a particular sign for 2.5 days. So the accuracy, you all can understand how more it is. So we Indians know how to filter the thing actually, how to filter astrology. So for all the people who don't know about things and how to see your moon sign, how to find your moon sign, take any software, any Vedic astrology software, any lame software. The software doesn't mean so much actually. The ease of using the software means a lot actually. Unless you are not aware of the thing, you won't be understanding a thing. But for the layman, if he wants to know his moon sign, go and install any app, any astrology app on your mobile phone and start using it. So once you type your date of birth, time perfectly, your place of birth and your gender, and enter, and you will see the place where the moon is posited. So the number which is showing in that house, that's house number is your moon sign. That's so simple. Then you have to just follow the predictions regarding that. And if someone is talking about houses in the North Indian style, it is much more easier. The topmost first house is the first house. And the number could change. The number changes because of the rashis, means the signs. If suppose like I have the ascendant as Aries, so it is denoted by 1. Someone could have an ascendant of Taurus also, so that will be number 2 in the topmost square. The second house is the second house, so that's how we count anti-clockwise. We count from the first house topmost, then the anti-clockwise, the second house is the second house, and the opposite house is the 7th house. So that's how we do the predictions regarding the houses, and whatever number is denoted out there, that is the Rashi or the sign. So you all will understand, okay, if like my ascendant is Aries, it's showing number 1, it's written number 1, so that's the sign number. It's not the house number actually, the number is given for the sign number. So I can understand, okay, my ascendant lord should be Mars because it's showing number 1. If someone had 8 written in the topmost house, that means he was a Scorpio born, so even his ascendant lord would be first house, would be Mars. So that's how we can infer. So we will be the Isht, we will say, okay, what is your Isht? So my Isht Devta is Mars. Simultaneously, all the 12 houses means signs, the Lord will differ. So it's important because we wear gemstone of the first house, of the 5th house, of the 9th house, and if any other planet which is nicely placed with the ascendant Lord, we also wear gemstones of those signs. But mostly we avoid 6th house, 8th house, 12th house, and we should always avoid those houses, Lord's gemstones. That's a thumb rule which I follow. I'm not talking about everyone. Everyone has his own way that, okay, we don't do this, we don't do this. We can suggest any gemstone regarding any other house also. So it varies from person to person, but what I'm telling that thing. So this is how we follow, and I'm trying to simplify astrology for everyone, for layman people. You don't have to become a pro to understand astrology, to live a better life. You just need to understand things. And I'm trying to talk about the practical aspects of the astrology rather than trying to teach people astrology, because one can't study in a single video or learn everything. It's not so easy. I've spent many years polishing this, so it's not worthwhile of making those videos and just increasing your viewership hour rather than not giving anything of relevance. So whatever I think, I am doing in that way, and I am trying to give the maximum which I have in me, and whatever I think which I am getting from my past life knowledge. So I believe that chanting of mantras is the best thing, praying to God is the best thing. Even if a deity, even if a sign is badly, the deity of that sign or that sign is badly placed in your horoscope, suppose the sign, whatever sign is 6th house and it is the 8th house or 12th house, so that those houses will bring sorrow to you. So it's good to worship that deity. While if it is a negative house, negative deity, even if you worship that deity, the problems will diminish. And if you can worship wholeheartedly and you can complete all the rituals and all, that will the problems will go off, which I believe. So, but gemstones can harm, but worshipping can't harm. Means it can't go to the negative side, that you are worshipping someone and he's harming you. It will never happen. That's for sure, I can say. So I mostly suggest people that if you want to consult me, I am such a person who will tell you all to do chanting. I start with the simple Bij mantras. That's my way. I don't want to make things complicated for a layman. And because there are many rituals which you all have to follow, so the higher mantras become too tough for people to understand and chant. And the Bij mantras are very simple. There are few words only, so it's very easy to remember them and chant them. Every morning you wake up, take your bath, get a cleansing process, and after that you start chanting that mantra, and that every problem starts easing off. So I have kept things simple for you all. It depends at how much it's worthwhile for you people. If I am not worthwhile for you, why should I speak that much? If I am not able to provide solution to everybody, and it should be for everybody. If suppose someone can't spend 1 lakh rupees for a good gemstone, but he should also get the benefit of my astrology. So the Vedic mantras count actually. You don't have to spend any money. So if you all can do that much, you all should contact me. That's what I want to tell. And have faith. If you don't have faith in me, don't come to me. You can go to any person, but don't come to me. Just don't waste your time and my time. If you have faith in me, come to me. That's my request. And I hope that whatever I tell in YouTube, that will be worthwhile for everyone. Thank you.